Now for our next move. See, messed up?
You messed up.
No.
Yes, you did.
Right, let's break that down for you. Can you hear my heavy breathing?
Some of it.
Right chaps, what we're going to do, let's do a mambo first. 6, 7, cross body. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Into two hands, okay? Now from here, what you're going to do is, this needs to be quite a sharp step. First you're going to lead with this hand by pushing the shoulder back, okay, into the one. And as you lead with this hand's going to do a head comb. Now the important part about this step is that your left foot, chaps, goes to the side of the girl when you step in. So it's out of the way of her, okay? So if I do it again, from this angle. So from here, you're going to push back here, chaps, okay? That's your lead. Here, the hand is going to go over as a head comb, and you're going to bring your left foot to the side of her. So and one into that step. Ladies, preparation step. So again, when he pushes back, step and tap. Again, step and tap. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. So again, and again. 1, 2, 3. This time, chaps, you're going to walk her, okay? So you're going to walk 5, 6, then you're going to send her out 7, okay, on the last step. We do that again. So you're going to push 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. With this hand, chaps, you're going to turn her 7. So ladies, just turning on that last step, just give it a nice walk when you're walking, ladies, and try and stretch that walk, because the idea of this step is just a styling step, so try and stretch that walk so it's like, has some nice style with it. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, from here, chaps, we're going to do a crossbody lead, but we need to turn in first. So we're going to just step in with your left foot. 1, 2, 3. And just bring your right hand up and over the head. Leave the left hand where it is, so if I do it from this angle. So step in, chaps. 1, 2, 3. Now what's going to happen here is you're going to lead with this hand. And we're just going to lead a crossbody lead. So you're going to bring her forward. You're going to bring your right foot around. So you're going to go 5. That steps her forward on the 5. Now she's actually being led, chaps, so she's doing her step. You can then bring your hand up and over your head as you turn. 6, come around to her, 7. I'll just show you that step again. Do it from this angle, okay? So chaps, you're going to step in. 1, 2, 3. Lead with your left hand, let the right hand go. And the lead is, sorry, it's not pulling the girl. As you're turning and your resistance is here, that pulls her. You see that? So you're not actually pulling the hand, you're just turning your body. And as you're turning, so you're bringing her around you. 5, 6, and around to her on the 7. Ladies, another walking step there for you. So ladies, he's going to step in. 1, 2, 3. Don't walk ahead, ladies. Wait for him to lead you in that step, okay? As he leads you, you're relaxed with the resistance and come around to you in that step. From here, chaps, we're going to do an open break. You're going to send her back. 1, 2, 3, and bring her into you. Now, the thing is with this step, okay, ladies, don't try and go to the side of him, and chaps, don't try and go to the side of her. You need to come in straight together. Now, having said that, chaps, your left foot is just slightly past her, okay? Now, you need to put your hand on her back, and nice and strong here, what you're going to do is you're going to hook around. 5, 6, 7 into that step. So we just show that again. So it's an open break, bring her in. 1, 2, 3. Hand flat on the back, okay? As you turn your body, that's going to turn hers. Now ladies, this is quite important when you're doing this step. So when you do the open break, 1, 2, come into him, ladies, okay? All you're doing, ladies, is stepping. You're not actually stepping around him. By you stepping on the spot, so when your foot's lifted up, he's just going to turn you, and turn you. So, you're not actually stepping around him, you're just stepping. And chaps, how you achieve that is 1, 2, 3. We're going to bring our right foot around, take our left foot forward, bring our right foot around into that step. From there, you're going to send it out into a style. Moving on. She wasn't ready then. So, you're going to send her out into that style, okay, with that step. Now, to start that step, okay, chaps, you place your weight onto your right foot and you keep that there again. Because if you bring your weight over to your left foot when you send her, then you're going to pull her away from her step, okay? So you stay here, you center her, okay? You're going to send the arm all the way around and enable her to style that step. Now ladies, when you're doing that, your weight stays onto your left foot, okay? He's going to turn the body for you, so he's sending your body around. What you need to do is flare the foot all the way around, make sure it's back by 3, and you transfer your weight. So we'll do that again. And 1, 2, 3, transfer. From here, chaps, we're going to do a cross body. So you're going to bring her forward. Excuse me. So with your hand on her back, and 5, 6, 7, changing the hands. And from here, what you're going to do here, chaps, this is again another step like we did at the beginning. You're going to send that hand over, just slightly different this time, okay? Make sure the foot again stays this side. So we're going to do a preparation step again, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3. This time, of course, your hands are differently, but it's the same sort of move, okay? Then you're going to walk her, 5, 6, and you're going to turn her again on the 7, and 7. Okay, so again the same step, ladies. Stretch those feet out, so stretch those legs out so it looks like a nice walk. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and turn on the 7. From here, chaps, you can do an open break. 1, 2, hand on the shoulder. Okay. Now, when you're doing this step, okay, you're then going to turn her. Let go of the hand and bring the hand up to here in that step, and you're going to hold on to that step. So if I just do that again. So we'll do an open break, ladies, open break. 1, 2, 3. He's going to turn you, ladies. Make sure that arm doesn't get stretched back. Keep the resistance there. You're going to come round. 5, 6, 7. Keep the hand up there, chaps. There, you're going to flare the hand out. 1, 2, 3. Now, with regards to that, you're flicking this arm, okay? You're going to bring the arm down to here. So ladies, you're not going to hold or you're not going to push on that arm. We're going to bring the arm down to there, and by the time it's here, chaps, that's enough momentum to send it back up. Don't keep hold of that hand, okay? So again, and 1, 2, 3. Add a bit of body movement to that, ladies. Stepping on the spot. When he sends the arm up, 1, 2, bring it down through the body nicely, okay? And chaps, we can finish that with a turn. 1, 2, 3, our bodies around this way, so turn. 5, 6, 7. Ladies, either turn, start on the spot, entirely up to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's put that together with music. Now for our next move. So this is crossbody lead. With the crossbody lead, okay, with the resistance here, chaps, you're going to push her back. As you push her back, we're going to take a small step. You're going to come back out of her way, okay, with that step. From here, chaps, okay, on this crossbody lead, as we've talked before, you're going to actually push from the hand on the back, okay? When you push, you're going to send her past you in that step. Now ladies, this is really important that you don't just go ahead and do that step. What you're basically going to do is you're going to step back, ladies, 1, 2, 3, and just transfer your weight and sit into that hip. If I just show you from this angle, if Julie just shows you when she steps back, going to step back into her right foot and all the weight's there. So there's no coming forward at all, ladies, because we need to have you back there so we can push you into that step where you're actually going to go onto your left foot. So chaps, we're not actually going to lead her from this hand here. So we're not going to lead her into the turn. You're going to push her into that turn. So 1, 2, 3. With your hand on the back, you're going to send her first on the 5 with your hand here. Then it's on the 6 that you're going to turn her. So as you turn her, she starts to go past you. You're going to bring your hand up, and when you turn a girl, you're going to just drop the finger down and bring the hand nice and close around her head and make sure you're here ready to catch her with that step. Now chaps, a lot of men make the mistake of when they get to this point, they try to turn her here, and of course that's in your way, and you bring the hand towards you. You need to send her past you and turn her away from you when you're doing that step, making sure you step after her. So 1, 2, 3, so we're going to push 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. Now ladies, when you're doing this turn, so again, as we spoke just now, back, sit onto that weight. So you wait there for him to lead you past. As he leads you past, ladies, okay, up and around, you're going to take small steps. You're going to keep the arm up in the air, because it's always nice to keep your hand up when you're doing that step, as opposed to leaving it down. Then he can come in and pick you up on that step, even though we just missed that part. So I'll show that again. So 1, 2, 3, pass, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now personally, I don't like too big a step. So for instance, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You see a lot of that on the dance floor. That takes you away from your balance, and also it's difficult to lead you into the next step, ladies and chaps. That's difficult for you then to be there in the right place to actually lead her on to another step. So small steps, 2, 3, pass, 6, 7, small steps again, and 5, 6, 7. And of course there's lots of different variations in which you can lead her out with that step. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You don't need to pick up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, or you can pick up and do that step. Let's do that to music.